Hey everybody, how y'all doing? Hope you're doing all right. Like the title says, it's kind of back to basics for me on the weight loss journey. Um, what does that mean? What does back to basics mean? It means just break it down to the simple, you know, not overcomplicated, you know, exercise more, eat less. I mean, it doesn't get much more basic than that. And, it doesn't matter. Everybody has all these big plans and diets and suggestions. And at the end of the day, it really doesn't matter. Any diet that works the same reason as any other diet that works. It's because you're eating less calories than you're burning. Plain and simple. Whether it's by exercising so much that you just can't eat enough to keep up, which is a dumb thing to try, or by keto, or by heart healthy, or whatever. Any diet works, any weight loss happens because you've burned more calories than you've eaten. And so we're just going to take it back to basics. Exercise more, eat less. There's multiple ways to do that. Calorie counting, fasting, portion control. We'll just walk you through my day. Let's talk about, like the title says, nutrition and nourishment. So I'm going to start every day off. The way I've typically start a day off, couple bottles of water. And I'm just now, I don't know if y'all can tell, I am just now starting my day off. But a couple bottles of water. You slam a couple bottles of water, I get you started with a liter of water each day. Plus, it makes you feel good. It makes me feel good. I love water. And it does. It helps me when I do that first thing in the morning. It kind of, helps me get going. After a couple bottles of water, do my normal get up morning and stretching. But today we're talking about nutrition and nourishment and how I plan to do that. Intermittent fasting has always worked for me. One, I don't care to eat early in the day. I never have. And it just makes it simple. So I won't eat before noon. Typically my eating window would be between 2 and 10. Used to it was between 12 and 8. But here lately, my brother lives with me. And a lot of times he's not home from work before 8 o'clock at night. So to keep him from always having to eat reheated food, I'm moving my window to between 2 and 10 instead of 12 and 8. And so start my day with water. Now, if you don't like drinking water, but you feel like crud in general, try drinking water about 3 or 4 days. You'll probably start to feel better. After a drink of water, the next thing I'll do is, sometimes early afternoon, I'll make myself a protein shake. Consists of 2% milk. Y'all have seen these before. 2% milk, a low carb protein powder, a little bit of powdered peanut butter, and then a couple of strawberries just to give it some natural sweetness. Tastes really good. Drop it in a blender cup or, one of those Pulse single serving. Well, I have it right here on the counter. One of these and blend it away. And then dinner. Like for tonight, we're having a reasonable amount of a stuffed poblano pepper. So, my nutrition today is going to be lots of water. My shake that I break my fast with. And then a stuffed poblano pepper for supper. So that's our nutrition. Nourishment's more of a thing for the mind and the soul, the spirit. And we need that too. That's important. It is for me. So, the way I'm doing, and I've been doing this, trying to do this regularly for a few weeks now, is I read, you got to nourish the spirit, nourish the soul. I choose to do that by reading from the good book. And so, I'll get settled down here in a minute and I'll read a couple passages. I'm reading through right now. I think today I've selected a few pages of Matthew to read. So then I'll read some from the good book. And in case anybody's not understanding, that's the Holy Bible. I read the King James Version. And then I need to nourish my mind. So after I read from the book a little bit, I'll log into work. And while I'm working, I will be playing some motivational, personal development. This week I've got several things from Jim Rohn that I'm wanting to play. I like him. I've used him in the past. And so today, after, like I said, I'm going to finish my 2 bottles of water. Now, that's not all the water I'm going to drink today. Just giving y'all a rundown on what today's going to be. And then I'll check in with another video, tell you how it went. But yeah, so got my water. I guess it's just the start of my day. A couple bottles of water. I'm going to go sit down. I'm going to read the good book a little bit. Read some from Matthew. Then I'm going to log into work. And while I'm logged into work, I'll have Jim Rohn for some personal development playing. Then here in a little bit, I will get up and take a break from work. And I'll make my shake to break my fast. Get some more exercise in, more water, more work. Then we'll have a supper of some stuffed poblanos. Anyway, so that's the plan for the day. Getting back to basics on the weight loss journey. And today I'm just talking about nutrition and nourishment, feeding the body, the mind, and the spirit, the soul. Anyway, I hope this wasn't too boring. I'll get some exercise videos in later this week. I love all you guys. Thank you for watching. Thank you for the support. God bless y'all. Roll Tide.